let's hope this works again. I feel like it should. Okay, wait. Did YouTube change how they do this? Did it just like straight up go live? It says I have excellent connection. But okay, in case it's working, I'm pretty sure it is. YouTube changed how they do live streams, but hello to everybody watching this back. We are going to be doing a little raffle where I have things to give people. Oh yay, it's working. But yes, so this is my raffle for Rafah because I felt like it would be great if we could all pool our collective help into a couple different causes I selected. If people start joining, I'm not sure when the notification will go out. If it will, like sometimes just straight up doesn't go out. But let me just make sure I posted. I forgot to put it on my story on TikTok if it allows me to. I keep getting blocked on everything, so that's lovely. Guess that's just what happens when you are posting about things that no one wants you to talk about, and you're trans. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna let everything take a second, but in the meantime, I will update you on things. I will update everybody watching this back because it's going to end up on my channel. Basically, what I have been up to is going through freeing my alpha, like a lot, for a long time. And it's like I finally set it up for pre-orders, and so they should be available soon. It just has to like go through the system, and it takes some time. So that is what we're waiting on currently. Otherwise, I have just, well, I mean, that's kind of like all I've been doing because it just takes so much time. But I have been making some YouTube videos, so that's good. I think we have maybe one person. I'm hoping that it's going to start sending. Hello, hi Dalkasir, welcome. I just started. I'm not sure. Like I probably should have. I forgot to schedule a stream because I had just finished talking about it for a second ago. I was working on like freeing my alpha up for pre-order, so I've been super busy, but I still really wanted to do this raffle. And I'm really happy that so far we managed to raise $274, I believe. Let's see how many cents. $271.11. So that is pretty exciting. And that was like in under a week, which is pretty cool. I have the wheel up, but I'm not sure if anyone knows that this is starting. But we could always just hang out for a bit. How has your day been going? I could also show what I have to give away, because I have like piles of things to give away for this raffle. And if you haven't yet and you would like to donate and enter, basically like the raffle works like anybody who donated can get like a certain amount of tickets, quote unquote, digital tickets to put into a pool, and then you can select which prize you want out of my books and some other art and things. So today was your short day at work, so now you're just relaxing. Oh yay! I'm so glad you get to relax now. Having a shorter day at work is like such a relief. Yeah, I finished putting in my pre-order, like preparing the pre-orders for my book at like 1 something in the morning. and then hardly slept, but that's kind of normal for me, as we've talked about on stream before. I wish it wasn't. I just can't make myself sleep. But yes, there's like, in the raffle right now, there's 2 categories where there's only 1 name. So that person has a guaranteed win right now, which is pretty awesome for them. And that's like in the sticker packs and then unraveling with you. But I know that a lot of people who follow me online like already have some of these books. So it makes sense that they would like select different things. Baby B, hello! Haven't tuned into a stream for you in a while. Thank you so much for coming back and joining. I'm doing well. I was just telling Dalcosir that I finished like setting up my pre-orders last night at 1 something, and it hasn't hit me yet. I still don't feel like it's over. I guess because I still have to like actually wait for the publishing date, but it's coming out on June 11th. It's like, this isn't the final cover, but it's this book. It's book 2 of my werewolfy series, the My Shy Alpha series. So that's what I have been up to. And I got really sick in April, so I was very behind, which meant I had a lot more work to do, but it's okay. It's done mostly. Now I just have to tell everybody about it. But I really was excited to do this raffle. There's still time to enter. I wanted to give some more people time to enter because, well, let me show you the wheels real fast. So this one is for book 1 of My Shy Alpha. This one is for the upcoming, like, wait, can you see? I'm not sure if it's letting you. Okay, this blue one is, that one is for the second book that is about to come out, and that's probably why it's more populated, because no one has it yet. So that's exciting. And these are the prizes I'm giving away for anyone who has donated to 3 different organizations that I selected. Well, like one of them, I wanted to select a few things that we could do to support people who are trying to survive and evacuate, or yeah, basically just survive in Rafah right now, which is part of Gaza. It's like the very, very lower edge next to the border, where they are under direct attack right now, and they have been cornered. So I didn't know what to do, but I was following people who are there, and they have said that these were some of the places I saw like quite a few people say would be best to donate to. And so far we donated like $171 collectively, which is really nice and so sweet. So thank you so much to everybody who's donated so far. But that being said, if you donate and you show me your receipt, then I will put your name into the pool of prizes of things that I will give away and send. So yes, this is book 1 of My Shy Alpha at the top of the wheel. Wait, hang on, it's mirrored. This top one. And then this one right here is book 2. And then we have Unraveling with You. That one is just like a steamy contemporary standalone novel. It's like a short novel that I wrote on a whim for Valentine's Day as a surprise for everybody. And then let's see, what else? This one is for Resonance, the middle one right here. Oh my god, I can't get the mirrored part right. And then this one is for Steamy Art from Resonance. So I can understand why that's popular. That one is always kind of popular. And then another one with just one name where Gabby is like almost guaranteed. That one's the sticker pack. And then this one's a handwritten note with like, you can choose any of my stickers. But that is what I'm giving away. And and the causes. Yeah, Rem and Lil. I love calling Lilibeth LLB still, and that's like the nickname in like Unraveling with You, um, that the main character, like the love interest, gives the main character, so it's cute. I'm glad you're excited about the books though, Baby B. Thanks for stopping by. I thought we would just hang out for a bit before I would draw any names. So, just in case. I could always check. I'm not sure. Oh, we did have another donation. Oh my gosh, that was you, Baby B. Thank you so much for donating. I will input that really quickly into the wheels. So, pardon me looking in the other direction for 1 second. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for entering. That's really sweet. Yeah, that I can talk a little bit about the different places that I selected for us to donate to, because I think they all have really, they're all like grassroots organizations, so that helps it go more directly to people who need it, because it's like usually directly through them. Baby B, which ones would you like me to put your tickets in the most? Because I think you selected more than I can put your name into. So if you want to pick like 2 or 3, then I can put your name into those. But thank you so much again for donating, and thank you to everybody. I think you just brought us up to 275 total that we've donated, $275, which is exciting. But yes, I'm curious about what you've been up to, everybody. What are you most interested in right now? Like, do you have anything going on that you're excited about? Okay, stickers and books. Is there any book in particular? Like, what types of genre do you like the most? Do you want a graphic novel, or contemporary steamy, or like a fantasy steamy werewolf book? I think I could always, yeah, just let me know and I will pick 2 of the books to put your name in. But I put you under the sticker so far. I know it's just, and if it's too much pressure, I can do it. I can pick for you. Dalcostier says, I'm hoping to go to the lake for Memorial Day weekend with the family. Oh, that sounds nice. Yes, and you have a new addition in your family. Residence in My Shy Alpha. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Sorry for the confusion there. Just gonna plop your name in. Okay, you have been entered into it. Let me just fix the wheels in case I show them again. Cool. Got everybody so far. I'm pretty sure. I'll keep going back to the entry form and refreshing, especially if we have more viewers, but I think, yeah, one thing that I also have to do, like another giveaway, I'm not sure if, like, I don't think that probably either of you are in the Pacific Northwest, because I'm doing a book signing in Portland and I have 2 free tickets that it's through, like, there's going to be a whole bunch of authors there. It's called Portland Hot and Steamy, which I kind of think is funny, but it's supposed to be like a bunch of steamy romance authors. So we are all going on May 31st and June 1st, but I'm going to only be there on May 31st. Anyway, they gave me 2 free tickets, so I have to give those away soon too, but I didn't put them with this because I just wanted this to be like my books, and then we can do a separate one. Because yeah, this one was more of like I'm gifting you things for donating, and the giveaway thing I just wanted to have like a couple lucky winners for people in Portland or near Portland. Baby B says, lately I haven't been doing much, started working more, school's done for summer, and you're looking forward to Memorial Day weekend. Oh, yeah, oh yeah, Comic-Con. It is like con season, isn't it? I'm really glad school's done for you though. That's like always a relief, at least to me. um, Sounds like a spicy event. Yeah, the Portland Hot and Steamy, like even the name sounds spicy, doesn't it? Um, yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I've met a couple of authors there who went to another book signing event that I did at the Romance Era Bookshop in Vancouver, and that was for Indie Bookstore Day. So it was like a couple of, or not a couple, there was like 12 of us, I believe, who went to Indie Bookstore Day for a book signing, like a group book signing at the bookstore, and it was fun. Yeah, a couple of the people who I met there, I met some people for the first time, and then some people who I already knew, and a couple of them are going to the same event on May 31st at like hot and steamy Portland. Oh my god. I was telling my therapist about that event because I don't know, I forget why. I think we were talking about like big events I was doing because like last September, I think, I made a video about this on Instagram, but I'm sure a lot of people didn't see it. But like, what was really cool was that I went to Rose City Comic Con, and like the year before, I was doing treatment for OCD, and because I was like afraid to leave my house for a number of reasons. It wasn't just like leaving; it was like all these reasons that I had. And so one of the things I did to practice like as an exposure for exposure and response prevention therapy was to go to Rose City Comic Con. So then like exactly a year later, I was totally fine going to the con and like selling my books that I had published, which I was terrified of publishing. So that was really cool. But we always talk about now, like if I'm going to big events, like if I'm gonna have potential stressors or things. So, and she was like, you've got to be able to start saying that with a straight face, because I keep laughing when I say hot and steamy. I don't know why. I just think, like, I feel like I as a person seem awkward when I say those things, so that it makes me laugh out of the awkwardness that is myself. Anyway, I had to drink some water. uh, what was I going to say? Love the books. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess I could show you some of the prizes. I'm trying not to make them spill because I have like a number of things. Let me show you. This was just the closest to me, so like I was going to sign this. I could even sign it on stream. And then I have this little bookmark that I made. It's probably not gonna focus. It doesn't like please? Oh no. Maybe? Anyway, you probably can't read that. It says the more time we spend together, the freer I feel to exist, and that's a little bookmark, and it's like a quote from the book. And then there's some stickers. I just made these and I love them. They make me laugh. They just say no. So there's that, and then there's like little buttons and things. So it's pretty similar for the other books. Actually, there was another bookmark that I made, but I accidentally broke it right before this. So I can't show you that, but it's like it's a metal bookmark. You might be able to see it in the preview. Hot and Steamy is a fun name, but it's also one that's good for giggles. Yes, I agree. I feel like that's probably part of the point, I would think. Like, it is probably supposed to be just kind of fun and, like, yeah. But, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Um, I think that since it's been like over 15 minutes, I might like draw some names. Even though even though no one's here. Well, there's two people here, but no one, like a lot of people who donated are not here, is what I'm trying to say. I think my story finally uploaded, but I'm not sure if people have time because it's like probably midday for some people. So which one should I pick from first? I think I should maybe pick from My Shy Alpha first. But I feel like if I do that, then I have to do book 2 second, and that one's like the most popular, so I might do that last. Not sure. We need more enamel pins. I agree. I was going to make some metal pins, like, because I really want to do enamel, but it's so expensive. But what I actually like the metal pins that I had manufactured, because they manufactured the pins with like recycled brass, which is really cool, I think. And they also sorry, I feel like I'm saying this weirdly. They also like print on top of it instead of using enamel, which is like plastic, which I think is cool too. So that's why I like those pins a lot that I've made. But yeah, what types of enamel pins? I could definitely make some. But okay, let's see. Which one should we draw from? I feel like we should draw something from Resonance. See who wins the Resonance prize. I know I couldn't remember that word. Let me move this over. So that's this one in the middle here. Let's see. I'm never gonna get that right. This one in the middle. And this is what is in it. Let me show you. Oh yeah, this is actually one of the pins that Doll Costier was just talking about. This is the Gastronaut one. Oh, I wish you could see it better. Basically, it's just like a little astronaut pin with a rainbow helmet and a heart. And then there's stickers and pins, of course, like button pins. And then these two magnetic bookmarks. Actually, I should show you how these work because it's pretty fun. And I hand make these. Well, I use my Cricut, like machine cutting, to do that. But yeah, and then of course the signed copy of Presidents Volume 1. So that is the one that we're going to be drawing next. But let me show you how their bookmarks look. Magnetic bookmarks, you love them. They're really cute. Okay, yeah, so let's see if I can show you properly while using... Well, I'm using 2 hands, but I need 3. So I usually just take like 2 or 3 pages. You can take more, but sometimes it won't always clip. And then these have little like... Hang on. They have little magnets inside of them, so they snap shut when they're closed, but it's like gentle enough so it's not going to damage the book. And then yeah, so you can put it anywhere inside of the book, but it's like really thin, if you can see it, like right here. And then when you open to the bookmark, it looks really cute because there's a little rainbow inside or whatever the bookmark is. So yeah, I love these bookmarks. Yes, I think we should draw the Resonance one. What do you think? And then if someone is in the chat, I can sign their copy. But if they are not, I will wait because I want to make sure to dedicate it to them properly. Okay, I think we should. I'm waiting for the lag to catch up, which means that you're going to have to wait for me to wait for the lag to catch up in the future. This is me from the past talking to you in the future. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tap on this and it's going to spin and draw a name. Ready? Okay, we're gonna do it. Oh, looks like Nina K won. Congratulations. Okay, that one is the... Oh my god, I almost knocked things over. I'm going to write that down on my little sticky note here. What is on this? I think I tried to sketch something and just like never continued on the sticky note. But anyway, I will write over it because it's really weird. Congratulations, Nina K. Thank you so much for donating and supporting this cause. I really couldn't do this without everybody's help. I know that it might not seem like a lot, but it is to me because we have like still kind of like a small community. So the fact that we raised like $275 collectively is really cool. Old sketches are worth it. This one isn't. It's just like a head at the starting of a head. It wasn't a precious item. Thankfully. Okay, I've written down Nina K's username as the winner for this one. I'm gonna hide this for now. And then we'll have to pick which ones to do next. Wait, what am I doing? Should I just delete that? I'm gonna delete the wheel. I guess like we'll just be left with no wheels at the end, I guess. That makes sense, right? Yes, yes. Okay. So that one I will set aside. I was like doing this really slowly. I didn't want to knock it down everywhere. Oh my gosh. My brain needed a second to catch up there. I don't know. I wonder what my face looked like. I was like, I don't know where it went. It wasn't here. Oh my god. I guess that's relatable for a lot of people here. But let's see, which one should we draw next? I think we could do the handwritten card, but that one only has one name that is entered multiple times. So, pretty sure who I know the winner's gonna be for that one, but I could see if anybody, yeah. I think I'll just go through and draw them now because I think everybody's probably busy. I will spin the wheel just for fun. So this is the handwritten card at the bottom here. And this one, as you can see, pretty sure we know who's gonna win, but we'll spin it anyway unless anybody has any last minute objections to that. But I think I will spin it now. I should make a option called the Gastronaut, a wolf, and alligator. Oh, you're right. There is like an alligator reference in in Unraveling with You. That would be really funny. Yeah, because I have the metal pin of Noah for my Shy Alpha, and he like shifts into a black wolf. So we have the Gastronaut, we have the wolf, but we don't have an alligator. I wonder how many people would be interested in that. I'd be curious. I don't know. I need to think of like what pins to get to represent some of my spicy books. Maybe I need to make some like, what is it called? Just like, you know, like the emoji with the lips. But not the emoji with the lips because it'd have to be my own original design. But something like that. I feel like I don't know if I would get that personally. I don't know if I would order that. Anyway, okay. Let's see who wins this handwritten card. It's not quite a mystery, but the excitement of spinning the wheel is real. Needs to be done. Okay, ready? I'm going to spin it in 3, 2, 1. I feel like we need to zoom in. Maybe we need to zoom. Oh my god, it's huge. Yay, congratulations to Blake Pilcher. Oh my god. I'm entertaining myself. So Blake won the handwritten card, and what is in that one is like a card and some stickers that they can select. I believe I said something else, didn't I? Oh yeah, and 5 magnetic bookmarks. So congrats to Blake, and thank you, Blake, so much for donating to this cause and supporting it. Who could have saw that come? I mean, seriously. It was such a mystery. We just had to spin the wheel to find out. Doll Costier says, pins that say Gym Buddy. That is such a good idea. Very smart. Very smart. Thank you. I love that. Yeah, like, it'd have to be some type of thing that would be good for the general, like, if someone saw it, they'd be like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, Remington's tattoo patterns, like, on his neck and stuff. Let me make sure you can see this. Can't see. Yes, you can. He has some other places too that I made like designs of that just got chopped off by his shirt. But yeah, this one would be pretty cool to see on a pin. But I feel like people might think it's something else. But that doesn't matter. Yeah, so so Blake is my sibling, by the way, and we have the same last name. And I'm telling you this because I just spelled my last name wrong. So, that's how it's going. That's how it's going. Alright. Yeet the wheel out of existence. Huh. Okay. I will, yeah. I think we should keep going just for fun. For funsies. Why did this, like, stay? Please go away. I think, unless that, wait, oh my god, did it delete another wheel that wasn't supposed to? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, I'll quickly fix that. I know how to fix it. It is just unfortunate. Oh, okay, that worked. It just like, it saved the settings weirdly. Yeah, for the sticker packs. But why won't it show? Okay, you know what, that's fine. We'll just do it again. We'll just make a new one. Sweet. Okay. I think another one got deleted, so I'll figure that out in a minute. I think, yeah, the steamy art. Rest in peace to me, because now I have to figure out all of the I have to figure out all of the ones that we had in there, which I still have listed on my phone, but I would prefer not have to do that while we're streaming. You also spell your name wrong sometimes, baby V. Hi Jess, thanks for joining. Spicy resonance art. That's what got yeeted. Now I have to input everybody's names again. Okay. That's doable. 4, 6, 8, and then okay, we're good. Everything's good. Just gonna grab this from another section, and then everything's fine again. Oh my god, I messed up. Okay, I will be back and entertaining in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just have to make sure to do this correctly. I would like to make sure to get you all your rewards. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, correct. Got it. Cool. Everything's good again. Jess says you're under a blanket because it's cold. Oh no. It's really warm here. So that's interesting. That like, it's so weird how that happens. I just realized I made the wheel go off the screen. Whoops. Okay, we're good. Everything's good now. I think I could make it smaller too. We'll do that. You're just having to see it. I made it bigger, now I made it smaller. It's okay, I made up my mind. Mother Nature can't make up her mind. Wow, that was like a perfect segue. You're right, though. Yeah, in Oregon it definitely happens that way, where it's like raining and then really sunny. But in April, it was like, it wasn't just rain, it was like, if you went outside, you would get a shower. And it would be really aggressive, painful shower because it was so aggressive. It was like violent rain multiple times. And then like 5 minutes later, it would be really sunny because the wind would be blowing the storm clouds. You're under tornado watch? Oh no, that sounds scary. I'm glad you are okay. Let's pick or vote. What are we choosing next? Are we choosing spicy resonance art or are we choosing sticker packs? Which one should we try to put people's names into? Why did I go all the way down? That didn't need to happen. I think that, yeah, okay, it's all good. Sticker. Tornado. Oh yeah, that is really weird for Florida to have a tornado watch. Stickers. 2 people said stickers. Okay, we're doing stickers. Wait, why am I keep going down because I think that's where it was originally and now it's out of order. It's all good now. Okay. Let's see what happens. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yay! Congrats, baby B! Thank you so much again for donating and putting your donation in last minute when you saw the stream. That was really sweet of you. And I really appreciate you supporting this cause. It's really important to me, and I'm just really, I just am so grateful that everybody pitched in like this. And now I get to send you something, which is fun. Okay, congrats. I'm going to close, or maybe we'll just leave this because last time it started deleting other wheels and we don't need that. We don't need that to happen again. Thank you too. I can show you the sticker packs if you want. I have, oh my gosh, I almost threw them. They're these ones. Yeah, I'm excited to send them. So I will contact you after the stream, by the way, everybody whose name I have drawn so far. You live in the desert and don't get a lot of weather until June, like July. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. The desert has such an interesting climate. Yeah, I wanted to make sure to give plenty. So there's like a couple, like this one is very popular. Gastronauts. And they're holographic, can you see that? It's a little hard because I don't have very good lighting over here. I need to fix that. But yes. Speaking of lighting being bad, I need to I need to get better at that because I'm filming more YouTube videos. I think I mentioned that a little bit earlier. I don't know if it was when anyone was here. I think it was when I was waiting for people to arrive, potentially. But I have multiple videos, but the problem is, I will just tell you really quickly, the problem is that my channel, like with the way the YouTube algorithm works, like I've been hesitant to revive it because what people have said for a while now, it's pretty much just dead unless you start a new channel and then do better on that one. And I don't like that because I don't want to lose all the people who are on here. So I don't know what to do. Thoughts? Does anyone have thoughts? I'm very curious about that. I mean, obviously you don't have to decide this for me, but I don't know if it would be like, I feel like people would miss it if I was like, here's my new channel, and then we have all these videos and comments like and stuff. So I have to decide. I was gonna try maybe just posting a few videos, and if they tank epically for like a month, then I will make a new channel. Yep. But let's see. I think next what we should pick is, trying to think. I think we should do the steamy art. Well, should we do the steamy art, or should we do, we have another one that's not like a guess. Because it's just one person. Baby B says, I was about to say that, trying out both this and a new channel. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Technology, yeah, just like greedy companies. They just want you to, if it's hard for us and we're forced to post all the time, as in make them lots of money by posting while we make nothing. Because I can't make, I still, like back in 2016, or maybe it was 2017, or am I like thinking way too far back? Maybe it was yeah, was it 2018? Anyway, one of those years that I stopped posting, part of the reason why was because I went to VidCon, and like people were, at the time, all these queer creators were getting like demonetized or blocked, like their videos were getting blocked and demonetized just because they were queer. Which is not okay. So we were upset about it. I went to VidCon, and like they tell you at VidCon, you can join all these panels and learn how to make videos and improve on things, or like hear from other people what they've done. It's so like a lot of people think like, oh, VidCon is just for fans to come see YouTubers, but like it's for like people to like also learn, and it's kind of like a workshop too. So that's like if you make videos and things, that's what you'd go to it for most likely. And their advice for us when we were asking was just like to not say that we're not say that we're queer, basically. I was like, fuck this. I'm done. So because I just felt like it wasn't even sending to you all. But anyway, I also got demonetized. I got my monetization privileges taken away. Not because of anything I did, just because they raised the bar, and even though I had met the threshold previously, anyone who doesn't still meet that threshold gets knocked out of being monetized. So then, yeah. Then I was like, there's no way I can do this, because you have to make, for videos it takes like hours and hours out of your week. So even if it is just fun, there's a point where just fun can't like carry you, especially when the platform doesn't like even accept you. But I feel like they're better about like not blocking queer people as much now, I would hope. But now they just block your videos, like keep them from being seen. They get sent into the void, like shadow ban, basically. If you don't post the same type of content, which is very interesting. So if I decide now, like, oh, I'm gonna post more videos about my books, it might, whatever it thinks that my channel is about, it's gonna be like, that's not the same, so we're not going to show your videos to anybody, even in your subscriber list, unless they go to your subscriber. Anyway, that's why it's very interesting to me, but not in a good way. You might take back the cards you gave. Wait, what does that mean? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely hard to balance that with doing webcomics and stuff. It's a lot of work. But okay, anyway, sorry for the tangent. We can draw another name. I think we should do the Unraveling with You, because that one just has one name. And we're just gonna do it right now really fast for fun. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Like, this time it literally had my name. Congratulations, Gabby. Thank you so much for donating to this important cause. I so appreciate your support, and I'm excited to send you the Unraveling with You book gift box that I made. Yay. Okay. So we got that one, and then I think, yeah, we did the sticker packs. I think next we should do the spicy art, and I won't make you wait for a million years. The suspense is killing me, says Lucas. Absolutely shocking. Oh my god. That's really funny. I'm so surprised. Oh wait, I need to write this down too. Okay. Yes. Not that I was surprised at all. Or was I? Wait. Um. Oh. You gave them to sell? Oh no, sometimes it just takes a long time for things to sell. The stuff that I have in shops sometimes doesn't sell for a while, and then all of a sudden just the right person happens to walk by and are like, I want those cards. So don't give up. Don't give up. That's so awesome that she put them in her shop. That's really sweet. And that's exciting for you, so congratulations. Okay, I'm going to draw a name for the spicy. I cannot show you the spicy art. Yes, just needs to draw the right eyes, exactly. Who's ready? I am ready. I'm going to spin the wheel. Dun dun dun. And just because I accidentally messed this one up, I'm double checking that I put the right people's names in. Yes, I did. I didn't want to miss anybody. Okay, I'm going to spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Oh, congratulations, Dalcosir! Yay, I get to send you spicy art. Thank you so much for donating. I so appreciate it. And the chili peppers. I feel like this has like there's like 2 different topics going on. They're very different. Oh my gosh, but congratulations and thank you so much for your generous donation. I'm very excited to be able to send you this as thanks. And I will ask you about which ones you want, because I said I'd send 5 and there's like 12 or something to choose from. Honestly, there could be more because I have lots of panels from my comic that are very spicy. But, yay! Congratulations! Okay, I think, let's see. We got those ones. So now we have My Shy Alpha, and then Freeing My Alpha, Book 2. If one of those art events came up, yeah, you could do like a local art market with your cards. Or like the farmer's market. It's actually pretty easy to sign up. You could have one of your family members help you with that. Okay, I'm gonna pick a name from this wheel. And then I'm going to draw one or the other wheel because that's how this works. So I'm going to do it right now, I think. Love a good vendor's market, says Dalcosir. Yeah, I still love those markets too. I've been trying to focus on ones that like focus on books so that I can bring my books. I usually bring this bookcase. I might need a different streaming setup, but I kind of like this little corner still. But I'm saying that because it'd be cool if I had like a higher up bookcase that you could see behind me. A neighbor gave you a good idea of giving them to people in hospice. Oh, that would be so sweet and generous. That would be really nice. They probably, like, a lot of times in hospice or like when you're in the ICU or very sick in general or like bedridden, it's very, like, a lot of people end up being very lonely because I guess like people, I don't know, in my opinion, as a chronically ill person, I feel like people get very uncomfortable by illness, so they might think like either they're bothering you, or maybe it's too much for them to handle, or they don't know what to say, so they don't want to go. So if you can just visit people and give them things, or just say hello, that would probably make their days. That is a sweet idea. Okay, I'm going to spin the wheel for my Shy Alpha, and then we will do the very competitive one for my Alpha. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. Yay, congratulations, Trinkets by Tina. Thank you so much for your donation. I'm so grateful. Seriously, I think it's so cool that we were able to raise $275 in a week, because I definitely could not donate that money right now. So it's really cool that we were able to combine our efforts like this. Okay, I have finished writing it down and I accidentally got too quiet. I'm very sorry. Congratulations, Tina! You have a personal connection with hospice at this moment, or you mean in general? Because yes, I understand that for sure. Okay, should I just realized something. Anyway, okay, should I draw the name right when we hit an hour? That would be 3.5 minutes from now. I think that would be a good timing. Okay, yeah, when it comes to yes, we do have understanding of that. That's why, I guess that's why maybe we would have some more compassion and understanding about those things, because we have experience with it, huh? But, okay. I also want to say that I'm just really grateful to see people supporting this cause, because I think right now it can be very disheartening to see all of the pushback. Full hour is a good goal point. Okay, cool, we'll do it. We have 2.5 minutes now. But yeah, I feel like it is very disheartening to see all that pushback, especially when it feels like we're so far away and we're witnessing things online of like an act of genocide, and still seeing people not responding. It's really easy to get into despair about that, but I think it is also important to see the community members that we're directly connected to who do pitch in together to come uplift people, and when we come together, I feel like it's really cool how we can do more. Like I was just saying a second ago, like I couldn't do this alone because I don't have I don't have a lot of money to donate right now, but I do have books that I can give you. So without your help, I couldn't have done this. And also, like, we don't know, some of these, like, it could just be the next dollar that one of us gave, which is helping to like keep someone alive for another day, which is really amazing. So I just want to say thank you, and that I feel like we're a good example of why we all matter here, and we can all make a difference, even if it just feels like, oh, I can only date like I can only donate like $1 or $5. Like, no, like that is a lot to still just be like, I care about this and I want to support it. Also, because a lot of times when you donate to these things, they all have their own algorithms. So even if you're just like sharing a post about it, or you're like sharing someone's GoFundMe, that helps it get put back in rotation for other people who might have more money to donate. And then it, like, you would never know. You never know how much that would help. But we all really do like have a ripple effect and can help each other a lot. And these are the times where we like do need to come together to support one another when it feels like authority is not coming to help us. So I appreciate you, and I am so grateful that you're here on this earth with me. So thank you for caring about other humans with me. This is like something I really care about. Age of communication opened our eyes but didn't start up too many people's brains to the problem around the world. It's very true. We still have a lot of growing to do, don't we? But I like, it is very, I feel like it is so hard to like see and feel like, oh no, like I feel like we're going backwards. But I feel like a lot of times those people are just very loud, and then when we move forwards, there's just a lot of pushback. So it's not necessarily that we're always going backwards. Like sometimes it's forced that way through authority and governments. They force us to go backwards, but like even if most of us are not going with them, and that can be hard to see. Like you might see the reversal, but you don't see what people feel and care about, especially if they're not the ones being rude and loud online. Because a lot of us are not loud online, and we do actively make a difference quietly, and we don't always see that. So I think that it's important to see both sides of being like, oh, there's a lot of pushback and we need to stand up against this, but there's also still people, like we can't give up on each other. There's also still people who have their humanity intact. And you all really show that to me time and time again, so thank you. I think we should draw the last one. Oh yeah, I went 2 minutes over. Okay, I'm 2 minutes late. Forgive me. We're gonna draw for Freeing My Alpha, which is not out yet. As soon as I have the book in my hand, I will be sending out a signed copy with some extra goodies with it. Some of it I haven't made yet, but I am planning to. So that's going to be new magnetic bookmarks that no one's ever seen, new stickers no one's ever seen, and then what else? Maybe some pins. So I'm very excited about this, and I'm excited to give back to you as thanks for giving back to the world. So, okay, in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna spin the wheel. Good luck, everybody. Oh, congratulations, Nina K. I'm so excited to send you Freeing My Alpha. Yay, I'm very happy for you. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Hooray! Okay, I'm so excited for everybody. I'm happy to be able to give back somehow. I would love to do this again, maybe soon, but I know that like money is tight for a lot of people, so if you could not donate and you're watching this back somehow, or I don't know, just please don't stress. I understand. There's so many ways, like I was saying, that you can still support without having to overextend yourself. You sent me a message on Instagram. Okay, cool. I will check that when I'm done. So yeah, I guess I felt like I already said a whole bunch of things. So we can hang out for a bit. Would you all like to hang out, or do you have things to go do? Because that's totally fine. And there's just like 3 of us here, so no pressure. But Um, if not, then I can say goodbye, let you go, and see you on social media and on YouTube soon. I think I will post my first test video like I was talking about tomorrow. Because now that I finished my book, which is crazy, I can't believe that. Now that I finished my book, I have time to finish editing all the videos I filmed, because I filmed a lot. I wanted to be ahead. And I edited a couple of them, but some of them, no. You're staying here, you miss me. Oh, I know, I miss you too. We're in opposite ends of the country now, which is hard. But thank you all so much again, and thanks for hanging out today. It's nice to see you here again, and nice that you come back even if my channel is a little baby and got kind of silenced. But it's okay. Part of that is like, I definitely take responsibility for me not posting. I know that that is also my problem that I created. But I'm excited to, I was gonna make a video about why I love making videos. And also why they terrify me. That's like what the video is gonna be called. So that may be the first one you see. Honestly, I might record that when we're done, because I might feel up to it. You can't wait to play with the piano. Oh, that's cool. Have you been learning how to play piano again? That's exciting. What can I spoil to the few people who are here? I love to spoil things on live streams. I don't know why. I'm trying to look, because I have some illustrations that I did in this book, but when I did this test print, I didn't like, honestly, I hadn't finished hardly any of them, so there's only a couple. Where are they? Where is it? No, not that. Okay. Yes. But honestly, I don't think the printing was that great on this one, but I'm going to show you for fun. If you want to see it. Do you want to see do you want to see a sneak peek? It's going to be really fast, because it's an exclusive illustration. Like, no one has seen it. Except for, who's seen it? My editor. That's it. Spoilers. That's like one of my favorite emojis. You might relearn to stress the piano. Let's see it, says Baby B. Okay, ready? This is an acute scene. It's serious but cute. Can you see he's putting her necklace on? That's it. That's all that you get to see for now. Obviously you can replay it, but we'll pretend you can't. I'm so excited. I'm gonna create a mock-up of this, honestly. Actually, would you be interested in seeing me doing that? Because I could do that on stream really easily. I just print this, and then I would print the spine just to cover, so that I could be like, here's my book without this ugly line through it. And I changed the cover a bit. Oh, yes, it's cute. I'm hoping it's cute. If you'd like to read this early, actually, secret. It's actually not that secret. It's just that I haven't really advertised it. I am working with a company who is helping me promote this book right now, and they are giving out ARCs, which are like advanced reader copies. Oh, but the gray stripe makes it look collectible. I totally get that. What I feel like is that I want to be like posting pretty pictures of my book. And this is not a pretty picture of my book. In my opinion. The inside, honestly though, like I beat this book up. Let me show you. Let's see if you can see without seeing because it's like spicy. Um, can you see the red marks? I didn't even go through this as thoroughly. I ran out of time. Yeah, it is cool. I ordered another one that will show up on Monday with the updated cover because where is the updated cover? Let me show you on the screen. It'll take me a second. But the cover is just slightly different. So there's that too. Like I added, we can play a game. We can play spot the difference in the covers because it's really funny, honestly. Sorry, I'm trying to get I have to find the right file for it and put it on here. Oh my god, that's massive! I'm so sorry. Hang on. Let me do something. Oh my god, I think that's so funny. How do I forget where the setting is on OBS. Scene transitions. Oh no. It won't let me. Okay, you know what? You're gonna have to watch this happen. You're gonna have to watch me shrink this to being absolutely gigantic to like a normal size. Actually, we could do a close-up. Look at. There's Aaliyah and Noah. They have like body jewelry, so like I made sure that Noah had it too because I didn't want him to be left out. But yes, let me make it smaller so we can play spot the difference. I love that. I love that it's just absolutely huge and that you have to see this. There's like no, I bet there's an easier way. It is just not known to me at the moment. Okay. Almost. Almost. Yay! It's a normal size. Yeah, so that is the new cover. You love the pattern on Noah's vest. Oh, that is one of the. Okay, this has to happen again. I'm so sorry. Because I will show you the old cover and it'll be fun, I think, in my opinion. Let's see, I think this is the old one. Yes. Oh, that one was smaller, thank God. Almost. Okay, let me move me. Now you can see me again. And then the raffle, it's just gonna be cut off, this. So that's fine. Yes, so let's play spot the difference. How many things do you notice between the cover on the left, which is the old cover, and then the new cover on the right? Some things are like artsy things that I don't think anyone will notice. As in, well, actually I won't give you any hints. I'm very curious because I think it's fun. There's one that's really funny to me. But Dalcostier got one, which was the pattern on Noah's vest. And I have obviously mentioned one. Yeah, the jewels, exactly, Baby B. So the bush in the background is more detailed. Yes, so originally on the old one, that bush in the right side was going to be a rock, and I was like, I don't want to draw a rock. And then I was like, that looks ugly. And so then I changed it to a bush on the right side too. Oh, Yeah, the sky colors are different. You're right. So if you look closely too, what I did was change everything behind their heads. I took down the saturation and I took down some of the darkness so that their black hair would stand out from the background better, and that made the sky a little bit lighter. So you caught that. That was good. And the hair is different. And I took her hair down. I also changed the color of their hairs. Yeah, exactly, Jess. Yeah, I wasn't sure if people would notice that part. Let me see. What other differences? Okay, there's one that yeah, there's still the one that I think is really funny. One of the trees is missing in the new one. Oh yeah, do you mean the old like rock that I've just got lazy about? A little watermark on the new one? Where's the watermark? Hmm. Wait, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying. Which part? Let me see. I feel like I might know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure. The bottom right corner. Oh, that's on my channel. That was good though, cause that's like yeah. So it's like that's so funny. My YouTube channel has like a watermark on every video. You can set it up. Here, I'll move it. Yes. No, but that you were right. It's just that you didn't know that was on the video. That's okay. I mean, we're playing spot the difference, and that was my bad too, because I didn't remember that that would be there. What? Yes. Do you want a hint about the one that I think is really funny? It's hard to see probably on your screen. Well, it's not like super hard, but it's very subtle unless you see it, and then you're like, oh. Yeah, yes, you're so right. I took her hair down for the new one. Do you want any hints, anybody? There's more grass. Yes, that is one. That's another artsy one I wasn't sure anyone would notice. So like if you look like squint your eyes or look from far away, or take your glasses off or something. If you look at the old one, the like it just like doesn't have as much contrast on the bottom and it just kind of gets fuzzy. You're right, the hairs are thicker. I added more like strands to her hair. Chest. Hint please. That's yes. Okay, the tail of the G. Okay, Dolkoff's here spotted the one that I think is funny. Let me zoom in on the old one. I accidentally I accidentally disconnected this branch from the G. That was not supposed to happen. Like at all. And this was like on my webcomic for so long. Do you see it? I can zoom in even more. Yeah, the tail of the G, it it got chopped off. Sad times. Whoops. Whoops. Let me set it back. Wow, I bounced it all over the screen. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that was one difference I think is pretty funny. Then, let me think. I think you got most of them that you would know what they were. Bracelet on the new one. I don't know if she had a bracelet, but I could see how you could see that she, like how it would look like she does because of the lighting right there. But I did fix, that was one thing, I fixed the shading on her arm. And I don't know if you can tell, but I also pulled, this is one I don't think that people will get. Well, actually, maybe you will. It has to do, it's kind of in the middle area of the cover. That is a hint. And it's like, instead of spotting like an exact difference, like look at the position of things. Like rather than like an item that's missing, look at how like the difference between how they're sitting is, or like in space. I think that's too subtle, possibly. Because there's two things technically that you could say that would be correct. Because I did a lot of changes that were super subtle, unless you like know. Actually, there's three things. The title frames with their legs better, yes. And there's a reason for that. So, I think that honestly is like really close, in my opinion. So, what I wanted to do for the new one is that take the. Wait, I'm trying to find a copy of my Shy Alpha. I wanted to make sure that the title, like when I line these books up side by side, I wanted the alpha, the word alpha, to be the exact same size. So I had to change that. And then I also felt like they were too close, like to the edges of the cover. So I backed them up just a bit. And that let me put the title lower to be in a better spot, because this title is really low. So now they match perfectly. And they also match perfectly on the spine now, which I'm very excited about. I could show you how they match perfectly now, except I might only have the cropped, I think I only have the cropped version of the cover of the old one on my computer right now, so it might not work. Well, let me try to find it. I think there's, let me see, is there one more difference? Yeah, and I already made the title, like, design for book 3, and the title's still secret. I don't think I told anybody, except for people who are, like, in my inner circle. Oh, I do have it with bleed. Okay, let me put that. Bleed is, like, when you're adding, when you add, like, space for the printers to be able to crop it without chopping out anything important. So you just add, like, it bleeds over the edge. That's what it's kind of supposed to be. It's gonna be huge. I guess I barely gave you a warning. I'm so sorry. It's happening again. It's gonna be worth it. We're gonna see. Oh my god. I just have to like keep slowly. I bet that there's like a setting I could press to. Let me just try that actually. Transform. Nope. There's no way for me to shrink it that I am aware of yet. So we gotta just keep doing this. This is normally what I do before I stream. I have to set up everything so that you would never have to watch this. Okay. Yes. So, wait, hang on, it's not the right size. The like Steamy Shifter Romance series is now the same size, and then the alpha is the same size. Freeing my alpha, like, so it's just a little bit higher because the title is like itself is bigger because it goes like on the alpha it goes down higher and then the freeing goes up higher, but mine's up on the bottom and then my name on the top is the exact same size too. I think it's pretty satisfying to see side by side. I'm very excited. Very excited. So yeah, but there's like one more difference. I can tell you it, or you can guess. It's near the bottom of the cover, and it's subtle. Thank you. I'm very excited to see them side by side. That's why I also want to like do a mock-up cover for this one, like just print the cover like and tape it tape it on so that like I could show them side by side because I think that'd be really cool. Darker grass, yep, yeah. I think Baby B mentioned that one too. It's like you're close. You're very close to what the last difference that I can remember is. Well, there's another one, but I don't think you'll get it. Because it's really weird. Well, it's not weird. Why did I say that? It's hard to see. But I'll give you some time. There's no pressure if you can't see it. I just know that's part of the game. Sometimes it just takes, like the last ones always, for those types of games, take so long. Oh yeah, I remember that book. I had one of those too. Or did I give you that one? There was like this Spot the Difference book with like tons of them. Which was fun. Oh. Yeah, but other than spotting the difference, I'm curious, while you're here, if anybody has any, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you some video title ideas, and you can tell me which ones sound the most interesting to you, and I will try to film it sooner than the others. Oh, you left in California? Oh, shoot. I bet there's more out there. If you can't spot any differences, I can give a better hint. Again. It really is always the last ones that are so hard. Okay. Okay. Video titles. Maybe I'll have to wait. No, I'll wait. I'll wait for you to finish. Once we feel like we're done, you can tell me if you're like, okay, I'm sick of this spot the difference thing, and I will tell you. I'll give you spoilers on potential videos. There's one, the subtle one that I think that people aren't going to get has to do with colors. And then, honestly, both of these are subtle, that's why I probably, you can't spot it. I think it is really subtle, honestly. Do you want me to tell you? I can tell you. I forgot what I was going to say after that. Okay, I'll tell you. So, if you look between the two covers and look at just like their skin tones, I changed, like that's the biggest way you can see it, but I changed the filters to make them look more like they need to have like tan and like brown skin. And when in the original one, I didn't like how the filter just was, I didn't want it to look like it was like too white. I didn't like that. So I was like, oh my god, I need to change that. So I changed the filters on their skin. And if you like know that, I feel like you can see it better, but otherwise it's really subtle. And then the other one, the last one that I can remember that we didn't get yet, well, actually the last two, um, Aaliyah's legs were too short, so I pulled her knee out to the side more, like both knees, I yanked them out to the side. And you can see like the difference, but maybe only I can see that. I didn't think anyone would notice that one. And then the last one that I thought you would possibly see, but it's really hard to see, is like, this would be like expert level, spot the difference. If you look at where it says book 2 of My Shy Alpha, the Steamy Shifter Romance series, in the first one, when it was printed, you can see it, but like, see how from far away or in not so great lighting, it just looks like a little too hard to read. So I made it brighter in the new one. It's a lot brighter in the new one. But I don't feel like it's like, to me, it's a lot brighter because I'm used to making subtle changes in art stuff. But like, if you were just looking at the, like, I don't think I would get this if I didn't do it myself. So that's like totally fair. I feel like you all picked out pretty much everything, which is fun. So, okay. Thanks for playing that game with me and looking at the covers. Actually, I can leave the cover right here. You have to get going. Oh, it was nice talking to you too. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. If we like, I think, wait, what time is it? Okay. When the stream has reached like an hour and 40 or 45 minutes, then I think I'll end the stream. So we have like 13 more minutes ish. Congratulations again. Wait, I forgot to say, Baby B, I will message you about your prize. So thank you again for donating. I'm very excited to give people their prizes. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. Here are some potential videos that I was going to film next. I've already filmed some others, so if you want me to edit them next, then you can tell me. But which one sounds the most interesting? You have lots of persuasive power right now because I will film it. I'm gonna film a lot of these over time. But one of them, the video title would be, I was barred from an art degree for being disabled. Which is true. And then, so I became an author without one. That's what that video is about. Then there's one where I'm like formatting my steamy werewolf book, which I already filmed. And that was for Freeing My Alpha. And then, let's see. Oh, thoughts on OCD representation in media from a romance author with OCD, and then the same thing for PTSD representation, if either of those sound interesting. And then, let's see. Sorry, I'm skipping a bunch of them because I need to. Sometimes I put them for like future events. So like I was gonna do vlog Do you want me to vlog, actually? Do you want me to vlog going to book signings? Would that be interesting? I was gonna post one about indie bookstores, but indie bookstore day soon anyway, but I could continue doing that if that sounds interesting. Let's see, another one that I will spoil and then I'll stop is, I'm trying to pick one. No one expects my romance books to hit this hard, but I can't help myself. It's about trauma recovery stories in fiction. Which I think that kind of just describes my describes my writing, doesn't it? Did any of those stand out to you? I will film it next. And Jess, you said that you have to get another PS4. What happened to... Oh, because it got to you? You mean you left it in California? First one and last one sound interesting. Okay, cool. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, the being barred from an art degree for being disabled, so I became an author without one. And then the no one expects my romance books to hit this hard, but I can't help myself. I was laughing writing down these titles. Hopefully they sound entertaining. Oh, another one that I really want to film is how did a thriller author become a steamy romance author? Because that's interesting. I don't know if I have entirely the answer. I have lots of different possible answers of why I'm this way. But I do have lots of thoughts about that. Yes, and you can't get it back. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. Those are expensive too. Oh. Okay, but so anything else that you'd like to tell me about? How have you been doing now that we're deeper into the stream? Before we go, I would like to still make sure check in one more time. I'm stretching. Yeah. I think after this, I will be making a mock-up of this cover, the new cover, and I will be... What else? There's something really important. Did I mention it earlier? Well, hopefully I'll remember. Dalcos Seer says, happy to finally be in a job where I feel like I'm helping people. That's really sweet. I know, it sounds like you have a great opportunity to be doing what you finally... Like, I know how much you were looking forward to that for a long time, getting that job. So I'm really excited for you. Jess says, good, ready for Special Olympics bowling? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Have you been practicing? And Dalkoff here, do you feel like you're like getting into the like natural rhythm of it, or do you still feel like you're adjusting? Because I know like with new jobs it can be hard, but also if you're like switching fields, that can also be hard, like an adjustment. It takes longer to adjust sometimes, I know. Yes, and your last score was 95. That's awesome. Have you been like trying to, like, what have you been trying to do to practice and improve? Still adjusting but finding your routine. Yeah, that makes sense. It hasn't been that long, but I feel like time's flying by. Trying to get back to 112 to 113. That's not too far off, thankfully, right? That's awesome. I bet you will get back there like before you know it. Sometimes we just have off days. Hmm. You need to stop riding the edge of the lane. Yeah, that's definitely probably the hardest thing to do to get a hang of in bowling. I feel like I'm not that great at it at all. That trick doesn't always work. Oh yeah, because it'll go in the gutter, huh? Do you have like, do they keep the guards up or do they take them down for this? Hmm. I was trying to think. I still feel like I'm forgetting something, but sometimes that's an intrusive thought of mine. So that might be the fact what's happening. The fact of what's happening. They take down the rails. Okay, yeah. So I think that's pretty. That I mean that's just like really hard, especially if you're not practicing all the time. For some reason, it's just a tricky sport. You saw that trick on PBA bowling. Oh wow. Was it by like maybe they had more experience in that? I bet if you practice like getting it straight in the middle more, that you'd be able to do that trick even better. Hmm. Oh, yeah. I guess I should put on my list make more pins a request by dog here. If you want them, then I'd be happy to make them. I just like I always get sad when no one like wants to like I make something and then it's like not as popular. Oh, you also need to slow down. Do you try any visualization when you're going to do it? Like, do you visualize the ball going down the lane and getting a strike? You used to love bowling, but haven't gotten to it in a long time. Yeah, same here. I haven't. I don't know if I really loved bowling, but like I liked going with friends every once in a while. It was more like just family though, like for birthdays or something. It is always fun. Jeff says, because I get cocky and run to the lane when it's my turn, then you're wobbly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess if you do rush, then that would be easy to get kind of wobbly. Maybe you could take some nice deep breaths or something. That's what I would do, I guess. Oh, that's funny. I guess you're just super excited though, which is a good thing to be excited about bowling if you're gonna be bowling. Hmm. You get way too excited. That I don't blame you. That seems pretty fun to be like with all those people and getting to practice. Oh, okay. We have like a couple more minutes, but I want to thank you all again so much for being here and hanging out, and I'm so excited to be able to thank you in return for donating. Thank you so much to everybody who donated and made this possible because yeah, I'm really happy that we got to do something together, and it was in like a short amount of time, so I'm pretty impressed still. Like I know some people are like, oh, I raised like $1 million. Like we're not at that level, so I'm pretty impressed. I think you all should be proud of yourselves, um, and I got to give a lot of things to people, so That's always fun for me. I like to like write notes to everybody and package things nicely and send it out. So I will be contacting all of the winners of this raffle wherever you told me to contact you within the next day or two. I'm going to try, I guess that's part of what I have to do after this, so I'll try to do that when the stream is over so that no one has to wait very long. But I hope that you are all doing well and that you have a nice rest of your week. Thank you for being here and thanks for your support. I will see you very soon with a YouTube video. I'm going to be posting one hopefully tomorrow. So maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, yeah, thanks for joining Dollcost here. Thanks for joining too, Jess. Good luck with bowling later. And I hope you have a nice, relaxing rest of your half rest day, half work day, Dollcost here. Thank you for being here. I will see you very soon. Goodbye, everybody.